Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter and welcome back to the next part in my playthrough of Soul Sacrifice Delta for the PlayStation Vita. In case you guys are wondering how I am recording this, because I do see that comment pop up every now and then, I did go out and spend the incredible amount of money to get a PlayStation TV, otherwise known as the Vita TV here in Japan. It's very expensive since they stopped manufacturing them. And I use that into the Elgato 60S, which is a capture device. However, the Vita or PlayStation TV does come with HDCP enabled, so you will need to find a workaround. I don't know if I'm even allowed to discuss how that works, but, you know, HDMI splitters might be one place you might want to look. But not all of them are the same, so do your research if you're interested, but I doubt anybody is interested in spending exuberant amounts of money to capture Vita in 2021 outside myself. Okay, so let's pick up at the main story. We did a bunch of side stuff, and now we're ready to go into near the end, which is literally what it's called, the beginning of the end. This is going to be a juicy one. We got 6 chapters to go through. Can't wait.
An unexpected obstacle standing between us and the sacred chalice. He was a stranger, a sorcerer like us. Rumors had begun to spread about me. Rumors that I was closer to becoming a monster. Over the past few days, many of my waking hours have been spent in a maniacal rage. This particular sorcerer had come for my head. From hunter to hunted, I'm just another monster now. And now that I'm on the wrong side of things, the world looks different. It occurred to me that each victim probably had a very good excuse.
Okay, we are doing a personal battle against someone called Nihil. Defeat your enemy and live on. Okay, well, we're pretty high leveled, so to say, so I think we're going to be just fine. Is there any rumors we want to put just because, you know, we're just stacking. These things just build up if you don't use them, so. Let's try to get some EXP, maybe, booster. I'm going to save the guy. I'm not going to kill. So I don't need that. I don't want to cancel my rewards or reduce my experience. Anything good here? Obviously it's not one of those people. Okay, we'll just... Not much I can do, so let's just put on that. I've been reading the ancient text. It seems that this world was nearly destroyed by an evil sorcerer in ages past, and yet no one seems to remember it. How can that be? According to one theory, the world was destroyed and recreated using the power of the chalice. Humans probably don't even remember being brought back from extinction. An interesting theory. So who is this guy? Oh, Magasar's with me. Cool.
It seems she wants you to die.
I regard you as a beast. So sorry, but you must die.
Why did he say she? I don't know if he's referring to Illecebra, who's been getting in our way. But I didn't see any mention that this was prompted by Illecebra by any means, so I don't know. That's definitely a dude, I think.
From what I hear, you've been on something of a rampage.
I'm just gonna run around a little and hear his dialogue. I want to know what he has to say. Get a little hint about why he's after me.
You
I mean, Avalon's calling for my death. I get that. Nothing? Not gonna tell me anything? Okay. I shall have to smite you.
Trust you know what my words signify. You are to be treated as a beast. Look in your eyes tells me how dangerous you are.
Dude hasn't even looked in my eyes. What is he talking about?
This threat needs to be halted. That's the duty of sorcerer.
It's a little cheesy to just use this attack, but it's kind of nice because I can actually focus on the subtitles. Because I'm auto-locked on him, so all I have to do is just periodically do this move, and I'm all good. Okay, well, we didn't get a choice to sacrifice or save, probably because this is just a story event. I would have sacrificed him, probably. Or maybe, you know what, I probably would have saved him, just so he can go back and tell everybody that I'm not the beast they think I am. Even though I'm not sure if that's true or not.
A swirl of black hatred drowned my senses. Kill, 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 kill.
Stop it! You have no need to kill.
Magusar scowled at me unforgivingly. The way one would stare at a monster. Our relationship will be severed once I transform. We were both burdened by gifts. And both only wished to be normal. And at this point, it seems that our dreams are dashed. If you should kill me, just do it. Enough of this unattainable chalice. 3 days until the end of the world. It seems that our sorcerer is now seen as a rather nasty threat. Even the relationship with Magusar has become strained. So, what happens next? I just came out and said it. Keep your promise. And kill me. My partner spoke calmly. He said that it was time.
And thus our journey ends.
He looked at me as if I were already a monster. I made up my mind. I pushed harder. I've had enough. The look in your eyes disgusts me. It was the first time I had displayed my anger directly. We were antagonized. Fully so. In fact, we both wanted it. It was our only choice.
Oh boy, this got personal fast. Defeat your enemy and live on, Magusar. Not sure I want to defeat him, but I guess I have no choice but to fight the inevitable end. We've heard of an influx of monsters. A sign the apocalypse is nigh. Little time remains. It was a truth understood by both of us. We would never find the chalice, in which case we had no choice. They're trying to kill each other. Let us both fight to death and both leave this world together. I guess. We'll find out.
I shall not let you become a beast. I will slay you first.
Will you now? Oh, you destroyed my tree. I can't forgive it. Nope. Cannot forgive. Let me get behind my rock just like I do with Shagara Magara. You hit me. Let me have my fruit. No, I didn't have my fruit. Dude, let me have my fruit. I know he was gonna be a punk about it. That's it. We can't let that stand. He destroyed the apples. You do not destroy the apples. It's like unspoken truths here. You know, people or monsters that destroy the apples have to be put down. It's that simple.
I will show you no mercy.
Oh, and I didn't bring a heal spell. How stupid of me. So now if I don't have an apple, I'm going to perish. That's not good. And he's just standing there. Dude, you had the perfect chance to off me. You didn't even take it. Wuss. Oh shit, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Dude, he just wants to torture me by destroying my apples. I know it. No, it's lost. Down it. Down it. Yes! I got one. I got one bite. We're still in the fight. That rhymed and I don't know why. Where is Magusar? Let me lock on your butt.
Feel the ravages of age spreading through my body. God has helped birth to us.
You can kill me, but don't take my apples, please. Light injuries achieved? Really? I thought he hit me pretty good. Oh, it's because I didn't die once. Well, I would have lost if I did. Okay, well, let's see how this plays out. This is interesting. First rate. That's because I'm messing around the whole time trying to get apples. It's not even gold rewards.
As the fight drew on, Magusar's aging began to affect him.
Such a glorious sight!
My right arm recognized the laugh and threatened to pull me away. It was Illecebra. She had followed us, there is no doubt. She grinned infuriatingly like Sotiara. She was exhilarated and would not have missed this. Which is why it worked. We were fairly certain that if we had a disagreement, she would be the first to find out. Illecebra, you fell for our little plan. Lock, stock, and barrel. 3 days until the end of the world. I bet you thought they were really trying to kill one another. No, it was all a trap, set to lure Illecebra out. You'll see why in the next few pages. We knew you would come. We were waiting for you, dear Illecebra. Why do you think we were so quick to pick a fight? It was to lure you out, Illecebra. To see us draw blood from one another. Magusar and I had planned a whole charade in advance. Another way out, other than the sacred chalice. To break Sortiara's curse. I should have realized it earlier. I should have thought harder about Magusar's supposed former partner. Indeed, what if she was the root of all of my problems? Kill this woman, who bears the face of Sortiara and the memories of my mother.
All right, now we get to finally face off against Illecebra for, I think, the 3rd time. Will we get to kill her this time, or will we be baited? Let's find out. My mother's past corresponds with Illecebra's, proof hers is a rather special existence. Sortiara's bloodlust, from where does it spring? I ask my arm over and over, almost like we're conversing, even though she's gone. These are juicy story parts, so I'm just going to let them play in full.
Our little trick worked. She has shown herself.
Come, let this bloodletting continue. Let us die together.
Tempting, but I'll have to take a rain check. I did not restock my apples. They are broken, so I cannot use them. I had a spell here that I put, and I don't think I ever used it. I think it's the leprechaun, or yeah, the leprechaun foot. Let's see what that looks like.
This is rather enjoyable.
Just drop some feet on here. Step on me! Step on me! Yes. Yes, mommy. I never understood that whole step on me thing. I think people just like to be dominated. But actually stepping on somebody, like, I guess maybe if they had socks on or something, but shoes? No. You don't know. Shoes that have been outside are disgusting. You have no idea what they've walked through. I'm just going to spam her so we can listen to her. She got some separation issues.
Let's all go together. to the next life.
She really wants to die. I mean, I wouldn't want to die alone either, but I don't think I would drag other people in with me. Oh, Magsar's going to finish her off. Should I just let him go for it?
I don't want to die alone. That is my only wish.
You're not alone. We're watching and laughing at you, so it's okay. Come on, Magsar. Kick her butt. I'm just going to stone armor myself here. It's like a rock steady. You're slow. You can still use like the dashes from the feathers. Like this. But you are like rock steady mantle. You cannot get flinched out of like anything. It's really good. Fine, I'll deal the blow. Aha! She hasn't left. We've got her cornered. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a lot of grinding or sidetracking during these really juicy parts because I think, like me, you guys are probably eager to just get on and see the story. We can do the fun stuff in between.
Everything came together. The ruins ruled by the Cerberus, the memory of a mother, and Illecebra. And the answer was clear. She was the mother I had sought.
You are not my child.
Illecebra smiled no longer.
I loved that child. We were one and the same. I adored her. And yet, she left me. She is my child, not you!
Illecebra had not understood me. I never said that she was my mother. But Illecebra's child was right here with us. That much was certain. 3 days until the end of the world. The author of the journal is very close to the truth. Illecebra holds the key, only she's gone positively mad. Go on and read about the fierce battle with the dreadful witch.
You betrayed me!
After her partner Magusar abandoned her, she was assailed by an overwhelming loneliness. To combat this solitude, she decided to create a replica, a kind of second self. The sorceress harnessed the sacred chalice to create an exact replica of herself. But now she faced another kind of difficulty. Oddly, her second self soon felt profoundly alone. Knowing her birth unnatural, this second self came to despise the world and envy all within it. In time, this second self came to direct all of her malice at her mother.
You are not my daughter.
Illecebra. Sadly, it seems you are wholly ignorant of the truth. Your child was here all along. Can you not see her? Your bloodlust persists, a vortex of nebulous black. Can you not hear this daughter of yours screaming to be heard inside this accursed right arm?
Okay, it looks like she's taking on a final boss form. Illecebra. I think it's pretty obvious here. He's trying to hit the nail on the head here without saying it out loud, but Sortiara is being inferred to be the daughter of Illecebra, which is why they look so alike, because she is a literal clone of her. How would you feel growing up knowing that you were just a copy, a 3D print of someone else? That would suck. Okay, let me quick fix my healing. Let me put on another spell to show something off. Cool, because I know seeing new spells is always fun. Do I have anything really fun that I have not shown yet? Let's find out. We've got all these terrain spells. I don't know what her weakness is, though. Or do I just put on a normal heal? That might be a smarter move, actually. I don't know how hard she might or may not be. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be boring about it. The girl in my arms spoke to me. She told me she'd learned the truth of her genesis and descended into madness. Perhaps her mother is to blame for this bloodlust. I still hear her voice. I have heard it every day since. Satisfying her desires is now my only duty. I do apologize if I flip words like that. Like, am I only duty now my only duty, or my only duty now? It means the same thing. It's just, I mean, I'm cold reading this. I have not read this in English before, so I'm just reading it on the go.
That monstrous woman has finally revealed her true form.
So this is all legitimate reactions from me. I've not played the English version, and some of these stories I purposely glazed over in Japanese because I knew I was going to play the game again in English and wanted to have some element of surprise. She does have 3 breakable parts. Okay. She's not an apple breaker, is she? I don't take her as one. Okay, so let's try clawing her, see if we can break some parts. I don't think so, so I think we need to lance it. Let's try to aim this upward. Oh wait, this is not the aiming one, this just goes straight. Never mind. I should have brought the platform. Oh, she's on the ground. There's a good chance. Quick, get back to claws. Oh, was I attacking her butt the entire time? I couldn't tell. I'm gonna take off this aiming mode. It's a little confusing sometimes. Oh, so you see this? It's 7 and 7. This might be a plus. This is an evil soul. So let's see if this is a plus or plus plus. Shocking. Oh, it's a plus plus. Great. That's our first plus plus, I think, of this playthrough. So we're that far. What do we got over here? Oh, it's another plus plus. Okay, I'll take it. Probably a plus plus. It's not guaranteed, but it's darn near guaranteed at this point. You may as well consider it a guarantee. See, this would be a plus because it's only half the value of the save. So let me show you. Should be a plus. Watch upper right. Yeah. Yeah, so I would say that for small monsters, it's pretty much guaranteed. Not for bosses though. I think bosses, there's still a chance you can get like rare stuff, even if there's no denotion of getting the rare ones. Okay, I'm having way too much time just doing nothing, so let me go ahead and fight her. She's really not aggressive. She's just kind of like tormented. Just walking on all four. Oh shoot, my health is bad. Someone want to help me? I'm petrified. I'm bound. Well, it's that lock. I hate this lock on sometimes. It's not always the right thing to use. That's it. We'll set ourselves on fire. Why not? I've got the tears to pay for it. Fire! I can't wait to unlock the other ones so you can see them all. They are so cool, the other ones. You attacked her weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Now I've got lowered defense.
Our enemy is strong. We must be on our guard.
I really should go back and do this with a platform. I'd be able to break all of her parts pretty easily. In fact, I'd probably kill her really fast too. Just shows you how much preparation is important in this game. There we go. Quick quest. That was hardly quick. That was slow. Well, all the snakes in the hair, that explains why I was petrified. My name is Indiana Jones. Okay, it looks like we've unlocked a new intelligence level, which is unlocking the next line of free quests, probably 7-star. Yeah, 21.
I had thought Illecebra was my mother, as I'd confused my memories with those of Sortiara. Illesebra's daughter dwells within me, within my right arm. That was why only I saw Sortiara when I looked at Illecebra. It explained their strange yet undeniable resemblance. Knowing that she was not normal, she came to despise the world and envy all within it. And she turned her murderous rage on her own mother. I felt that I was now closer to understanding Sortiara. The tragedy of my late partner that stayed with me in my arm. If I could just fulfill this wish, then perhaps the curse would finally be lifted. The voice from my right arm, the voice of Sortiara. I heard her voice clearly. 3 days until the end of the world. To reverse the effects of the terrible price the sorcerer has paid, answer the desperate cries of Sortiara that echo from your right arm. by exacting revenge upon her mother. The only way to change the future is by killing Illecebra. What do you think happens? Read on and find out.
If I must die, please sacrifice me. I beg you.
She was on the verge of death as she spoke.
Perhaps my memories can inform you of the truth. Through my memory, the burden of loneliness I bore can at last be shared.
With sacrifice, she'd live on in the arm of he who took her life. This was the wish of one who was willing to accept a noble death.
I will do it.
He said that he wanted to know the truth. He was right. Mysteries still remained. Why did Illecebra still labor under the illusion that Magusa had been her partner? By sacrificing her, he would be able to unlock her memories. The truth was almost too much for us to bear. Perhaps ignorance really is bliss.
Oh, good gosh. So they're really driving this up to be a dramatic truth bomb. And this leads us to the end of the 5th episode. And there's still another chapter after this. So we're going back to facing Illecebra yet again. A replica of a mad woman created by the Chalice. That's what Sortiara was. Could she even be called human? Still, she was my partner. That fact remains. You can sleep easy. That I whispered to my arm, to Sortiara, as I stood before the dying Illecebra. Well, finally we can give some peace to Sortiara. She's been needing it for a long time. Oh, is she already on the ground? Did I not even need to prepare for this battle?
I want to know the truth. I must know.
So I want to save her for the spell.
Sacrifice me.
Plus she's asking to be sacrificed. But I also know from Sympatha's story that getting revenge does not help anybody. It just leads to guilt and more suffering and anger. So maybe by forgiving her and hearing her side of it, maybe that will help Sortiara more. Or maybe I'm just making excuses so I can get the life essence for my blood spell. You decide.
Sacrifice me. I beg you.
That I don't want to do. If she wants me to do it, I don't want to do it. No. Battle against Magasar here. He's going to be pissed off. We're saving her. Haha. Oh, come on. She wants to fight us still? She's not going to let us do that. Okay, fine. I've learned the hard way. She will not let us sacrifice. She'll just keep fighting us to the death. Very well, then. Oh, I got my apple down. You're dead now.
Since you left me, I have been alone. I was so alone, I thought I'd lose my mind. All I ask is that you let me dwell there, in your right arm.
Well, that was fast. Can I keep saving her? Can I farm her for materials? Let's find out. Get up, you MILF. No, they're not gonna give me anything, punks.
My solitude.
I'm sorry, for the story we need you to go. We'll split her. A la carte.
I can feel the power coursing through my veins.
Well, I'm hoping we can get some powerful insight from all of that. You can't say we didn't try, right? We tried all of our options. Oh, is that the end of the chapter?
The bloodlust in my right arm has steadily calmed. The screams issuing ceaselessly from my arm were now gone. All was quiet. The silence was almost oppressive. All I felt now was a faint pulse, as one breathing as they slept. The spirit that inhabited my arm was at the end of her journey of hatred and rage, and had finally found rest. As did her terrible bloodlust. May you rest in peace. I spoke to my right arm and thought of Sortiara. But I knew that this was only the beginning of a different ending. A cursed sorcerer will wreak havoc on the whole world. This ending has not changed. I will not do this. The role of lead must pass to another. Illecebra's memories had flowed into the right arms of Magusar and myself. Though indistinct and incomplete, they were enough to plunge my partner into a deep despair. 3 days until the end of the world. Finally, Sortiara's curse was broken. That should have solved everything, shouldn't it? Only, the tale does not end. It is only just beginning.
Okay, now we get a nice story bit on the reflection of Illecebra's soul. This is going to be her backstory, I think. But it sounds like, we had Sortiara to sort of balance out the part of Illecebra that we received when we sacrificed her, which is great. It solved the bloodlust and that kind of conflict it solved. But I fear for Magusar, because now he has inherited part of her bloodlust, and I don't think he has anything to counter it. Let's read on.
The spirit of Illecebra now inhabits my arm. The hidden past of the woman who claimed to be Magusar's partner. As I listen to the voice of her soul, more is revealed.
A strange fate has befallen my love. He's taken to calling himself Magusar. It's as though he's become a different person. The spectre of isolation took hold of my heart. A chalice before my very eyes. It asked for a sacrifice, claiming it would grant a wish in return. At first, my thoughts turned to my beloved. Soon I abandoned such ideas. Were he to return, I would only fear losing him once more. I knew that my isolation dwelt within the chasms of my heart. If only there were another me, such chasms would be filled. I named her Sortiara. How foolish. Sortiara soon began to question her role, her purpose as my other self. Knowing she was not of this world, she came to despise it and envy all within it. I could have put things right. She would have been an easy kill. But I could not bear to do it. No matter how much she may resent me, I am still her mother. Eventually, Sortiara left me. I have no reason to go on living. When the time comes, I want someone alongside me. Though there is only one face I will see in my final moments. I wished to be by your side. I hope that my voice reaches you, the one that I love. Thank you for everything. And please forgive me. My memories from within your right arm surely pushed you to the brink. And I was not there to help you. In my final moments, I only wished for one thing. That the one I loved would not crumble and lose his heart.
I'm pleasantly amazed you've come this far. I knew you were special. You've a better chance than anyone before you. I wish you luck. For your sake. But mainly for mine.
Okay, that was the beginning of the end. The only chapter that remains is The Memories Remain, and wow, it's a big chapter, huh? So this sets us off on 6-star difficulty, which should be fine. And we've got a bunch of chapters. It's going to be a very long episode. The game is very obviously pushing us to do The Memories Remain next, which I think deserves to be its own episode, so that you have enough to really let that sink in, what's been going on with the beginning of the end, to start thinking about what it all means. I find that part fun. We're unlocking these as we go through, so we now have access to level 7 and 8 packs, which will pay out gold spells. If you look here, you'll see L's all across the board. So we've got like Harpy, Phoenix, Slime, Wyverns, Leprechaun, Red Riding Hood. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's end this video with a hunt against a gold star Red Riding Hood, because I really want that spear. Or we can do other new monsters like Beelzebub, or even 6 is still medium, right? Yeah, this is just still silver, but we can do like, we've got all these other monsters we haven't fought. I would ask you guys to let me know in the comments below which ones you want me to do next, but honestly, I'm blazing through this, so I'll probably get to them before you guys even get a chance to respond. Before we decide what we're going to do, let's quick double check our sigils, because if we don't upgrade our sigils, we're not going to get any stronger. Like, we can level up a little bit more, but that's, I mean, that'll help for sure. But it's really the sigils that give you a lot of the core strength in this game. So right now we're not using any spirit boosters, which is dumb because I think spirit is going to be the main thing we're going to be using. As far as blood is concerned, we have the ability to get the second one. It requires the Illecebra life essence. If we want to get a chance at getting Illecebra's life essence, by defeating that chapter, we actually should unlock her in here. The Age of Intrigue. Yeah, we do have Illecebra in here. So this is actually a medium one, so it's silver. So there's a chance that if we save her, we'll actually get Illecebra plus and not just Illecebra. So we actually need pretty bad luck here. So I don't know how that's going to go, but let's give it a shot, shall we? I am going to pick up some more rumors, because these are just going to start building up. And this is just a doppelganger. And again, the way they explain that is just basically by saying that someone has, someone she's killed or injured would become that, a sorcerer. So Sympatha is a B rating. Similia is also B. Is she anywhere close to A? She is. I really want Sympatha to be A rating because that will make her really powerful. And she'll heal us like really fast. So right now I'm just looking at the affinity increase, looking for this, up much. So up a lot. I can care less about the iron mill, so let's give that to her. I mean, I could look at what she's using and just filter for it, but I find it much easier to just scan. Oh, do I want to give her that? Oh, this is the one that she wants. Okay. I'll give her this one. Sure. That works for me. What else do I have that she fancies? Nothing else. So now I will just start throwing at her a bunch of stuff I have. Extras. Hand-me-downs. She won't mind. She'll be like, wow, he loves me. It's like when you have like a friend or a brother and you give them all your common magic cards when you're trying to get them in there. You don't want to give them the rares. Just give them what you got. Actually, I'm generous. I wouldn't do that. So we have 5 of this. Oh, she's turned gold, baby. It's like a record label. She's turned gold. Look at that. She's now got gold healing seeds. And they do not die. So she's strong now. That's great. Similia, I don't think I'm going to be able to get her to A without giving up too much. So I think I'm just going to leave her at B. I think she's fine there. Alright, that's going to help us actually quite a bit in this hunt. Or just going forward in general. So let's load in. So let's try to speed kill Illecebra. We'll try breaking parts so we can get some new spells. And we're going to hope that we get bad luck so we don't get Illecebra Life Essence Plus, but instead we just get the regular old Life Essence. This could take quite a few tries actually. So I'm just going to try this once. If it doesn't work, then we're going to go and focus on spears. I'm dressed just like Red. I love her outfit, that's why. I love them. They just stand there and they'll take the buff. Get buffed. And because this is a doppelganger, we can enjoy triggering it at our will. So let's do that. We're going to get up really high, really fast.
Don't forfeit your love. You have people to save. Greed has spawned this monster. We must bring it to heel. Don't risk your life needlessly.
Okay, so I need to get healed. I'm going to die. So here comes Similia to my aid. Sympatha. Oh, she's stoned. It came out wrong. She's not stoned, but you know what I mean. Anybody want to heal me? Oh, they've already healed me. Thank you. Oh, that's disgusting, Illecebra. You should be the skin. That's icky. Why are we not destroying parts on her? Are they in her back or head, or maybe she's just really resilient? Don't freeze me like that. Let's try Lance, actually. See Sympatha just healing me like that? It's so great. It's like a walking Estus flask. She's so great. So we're going to hope that the life does not have a plus mark or a minus underneath it to the left. Let's see. 120 versus 90 magic, which means that it means that we have more on the life, which means it's probably going to be the plus, where the sacrifice will be the non-plus version. Do we want to get the plus version? I suppose we need it for something, so let's grab it.
So that's your choice.
Illecebra plus. I'm sure it's going to be it. No! Oh, we got lucky! We got the regular one. That's great. See, it's not guaranteed. It's just an inclination of a higher probability for the bosses. For the small monsters, it's like guaranteed. Pretty much. You may as well say that. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. I can play blood instead of just spears, which means I can bring the cat Sith claws in and just go crazy. I don't care if I'm a third-rate sorcerer. Ooh, that's so good. It was such a cringe hunt. Yes, the God Blood Sigil 2. This is going to be fantastic. And we saved Lucia. See, I knew doing this while recording would be a good idea. So let's go ahead and equip our new set. Wait till you see just the difference that we get here. It's ridiculous. So right arm, right now we just have a bunch of random stuff. We have 20% additional blood magic up, and we've got some healing up. And then we get 20% down below, right? Well, if we go ahead and put on this one, we get an additional 40%? Plus another 20%. That's 60% up. And we get to 20. So that's 80% up damage from blood. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and switch our loadout now. We can get rid of this and we can go to blood. And we'll go to the princely. Now, the next thing we want to do probably is grab the Singing Claws that are gold. So those will be more powerful. So we're going to want to go against a gold cat Sith. You know, I might actually just show that now because some of you guys were saying you want to see the grind because there's sometimes you hit a wall and you don't know how to overcome it. Well, this is how you overcome it. So we still haven't unlocked a new, what would you call it? Blackright, but I think we will at 30 life. I think that may be the threshold for that one. So who did I say we want to go after? Cat Sith. So one of the great things this game does give you is, let me just go into anything here, any quest, it doesn't matter. If you go to arm yourself, you have access to the encyclopedia. We do get a more. Okay, so we do get these urine rumors, which will help us ever so slightly get plus versions of the essences. It's good. Bunch of replicators, which is gonna be good because we use those for fusion. Yeah, so you can tell I haven't been here for a while. Okay, so let's go to blood. And if you notice, we have the Cat Sith. So this is silver, which means this would be gold. And it gives us a list of all the ones that we can do to get it. So apparently this one, additional pack 5. Ooh, it's a Gemini quest against both the Pegasus and Cat Sith. Oof. Or we can do 9, which is really, that's going to be tough because it's a really powered up version of Cat Sith. But we need to break all the parts. So I say we should probably go and focus on 5. Quickly kill Pegasus, and then for Cat Sith, focus on breaking the parts. Or we can just focus on breaking the parts for Cat Sith, ignore the Pegasus, and then if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we leave. What do you guys think? I'm pretending like I'm live streaming. Let's go for this one. 1 magic per type only. Okay, fine. That's the restriction. So be it. So I can only have 1 blood thing. That's fine. I'll get rid of these claws. They weren't going to do me anything anyways. We'll keep these, and we can only have 1 heal spell. Yeah. What do I want to bring? Maybe I'll bring some fire heat blitzes for fun. Armor and evade. Okay, so that should be 1 of each. So Pegasus and Cat Sith. We've read on Pegasus, right? That's the pig thingy, yeah. Okay. Gemini quest. I think this is the first time you're seeing this, so let me go ahead and read Gemini. Sorcerers that have become monsters are known as doppelgangers. This transformation can occur when the sorcerer has sacrificed a victim that proved too powerful. In these cases, the soul of the victim seizes control of the sorcerer, turning him into a monster. Each time a sorcerer performs a sacrifice, the soul of the victim is absorbed into the sorcerer's right arm. The work of a sorcerer necessitates a number of souls dwelling within his arm at any one time. On rare occasions, something can go very wrong. 2 or more souls can run amok and turn the sorcerer into a doppelganger. The sorcerer's body can end up torn asunder, becoming multiple monsters. Where more than 1 soul forms a doppelganger, it is known as a Gemini. Okay, so there is some lore behind the reason why we'd have only 1 person but 2 monsters, which is why when you kill one of them, you don't actually get the option to save your sacrifice. You don't get it until you kill the second monster, so I like that. It's a good story plot device for explaining that mechanic. Mandrakes. Plants that have become monsters will explode if struck with magic. Mandrakes react differently to the various elements. I think they're talking about the combos you can do with them. Okay, so let's go straight at Cat Sith and try to break parts, because I don't know if they're already triggered or we can spawn them. But I want to buff myself fast, go in there and just use the tower and just go crazy at Cat Sith's face. Okay, so it's already out there. Darn it. So if no one aggroes Pegasus, we'll be in good shape. Sympatha, don't do it. Fine, you know what? She can aggro it all she wants. I don't care. Where's Cat? There's Cat. Gonna lock on Cat here. Stop jumping.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Where's Cat Sith? No, I don't want to lock on you. God, this is why I can't stand that monster.
Don't risk your life needlessly. That's
Oh, I just killed myself by doing blood spells. It's okay, Sympatha will come get me. And we'll go right at it again. I don't care.
Fall back. Let me take the lead.
Sorry if this is giving you motion sickness.
Don't risk your life needlessly.
But Cat Sith will do that to you.
Fall back. Let me take the lead.
Dying again.
Die. I will not die.
Watch people go flying as they try to revive you. It's kind of funny.
Don't fall with your life. You have people to save.
Okay, so the ill-cursed part is gone. I think we still have its back. Yeah. Try to lock onto it. Where did it go?
That hurts.
There it is.
Don't risk your life needlessly.
Oh, hang on. There's a slug. Let's go get the slug.
Fall back. Let me take the lead.
Slug is big experience
Keep
points.
it up.
Sympathy keeping me alive as I try to get the slug. There we go. I actually do need to kill a basic monster or recover because I don't want to accidentally lose my whatchamacallit, the tower, the platform. Don't want to lose that, so let's go find a place where we can recharge it. There we go.
Sacrifice it or save it.
So we're Sanctuarium. All we have to do is save a monster to get 2 casts. Hopefully they won't be doing too much damage against Cat Sith in the meantime, so that I can. Where did it go? Oh, this thing is starting to suck me in. It does that from time to time. Not you. I don't want you. Oh. Darn you, Cat Sith. I hate you. I might edit out parts of this fight just because it's so annoying. Like, if it annoys me to do, it probably annoys you to watch.
Fall back. Let me take the lead. I will not die.
Am I dying again? It's okay. Sympathy's got me. Okay, Cat Sith, where are you? There you are. Nope. Now you're gone. You're behind me. Come on. Where are you, you stupid cat? Where is it?
Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Oh gosh, and it's orange already? I need to break its parts. It can't be orange already. Okay, so it is the back and the chest. So let me just continue doing this. Maybe we can break the chest. Although I'm not a fan of these blitz spells at all.
Let me take the lead. That hurts. I will not die.
It's the problem with blood. You end up killing yourself on accident. Oh, and it's weak. Come on, get over there.
Salvation is at hand for this beast.
That's careless.
Fall back. Let me take the lead. Don't forfeit your life. You have people to save.
Yes, okay, so we destroyed all the cursed parts. That's good. And we killed the monster. Wow, that was annoying as all get out. I think we killed it, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. So now we just have the Pegasus. Oh, it's yellow already, so I think my teammates have been working hard to hurt it.
These wounds, I barely feel them.
I don't, this stage can get annoying.
Don't risk your life needlessly. Fall back. Let me take the lead.
I will not die.
Thank you.
Could you help me?
Let's go out in style.
Nice moves. That's careless.
Let me take the lead.
Bye bye. Shit, the wind in this stage is just ridiculous. Barely able to move.
Don't forfeit your life. You have people.
We got him. That was tough in this stage. This stage was annoying, but you know what? This is an additional pack, so it's supposed to be very challenging, and I'll take the challenge and get the reward.
And so the spirit of salvation shines over
And we had a slug as well, so we got some good leveling as well. Level 45. Huh. So let's go see those gold claws. These things are fabulous. First rate. Yeah, you see those? 70 attack, unlimited. That's great. And it doesn't cost a lot of health when you use it. That's why it's so good. And I can use that as a combo with the Chthonian claws. It's going to be great. You'll see. Okay, well, thanks for watching this episode. The next one we are going to go and just jump right into The Memories Remain. Or if we're feeling up to it, we might actually try to take on Magusar. But I think I need better sigils to do that. But I have not actually beaten him before you get to that point. in the story, and it would be kind of fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, happy hunting.